Alright. Hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokémon. Fire Red with our bug team. Things that happened while leveling up here. Nothing on Yanma. We got Twin Needle on Beedrill. I think we already had got Nightshade on screen. Nothing with Surskit, nothing with Butterfree. So really it was just that Twin Needle on Beedrill. We're going to be taking on Misty to start off this episode, and then we're going to make our way down to Vermilion. And we're going to see our last two evolutions before we get to Lieutenant Surge, so that's exciting. They'll both happen here at level 22. But on we go. We're going to start off here with Yanma against the Staryu. You're gonna raise your defense, I'm gonna Sonic Boom after I raise my speed. Nice. Starmie's coming out next. We're gonna go to Beedrill and use our brand new Twin Needle. Well, it is faster. Did not confuse us. That was the main thing I was worried about. We have a 20% chance to poison on each of those, I think. So we didn't. She heals. Twin Needle again. There it is. Let's go ahead and teach Water Pulse. Surskit. In place of the bubbly. Heal up, and then let's go beat up on this Team Rocket member. I think Spinarak can learn Dig. Probably the only one I can. Sonic Boom. Good day. Very nice. A Drowsy. I'd like to get Butterfree and Surskit in on this. What is Drowsy's Pokemon power? Does it have Insomnia? Yeah, it does. Okay. At least now we know. Let's swap to Surskit. Okay, we are asleep. Nice. Good confusion. Let's keep it going. Let's teach Dig. Better than Constrict. We'll swap up Beedrill. And actually, do I do that? We could skip the majority of these trainers again. Come back and get them, because I don't know if we really need to face them. The only one I'm like, I really want to take on this is Butterfree. I also need to catch a Meowth. Nice. It's probably gonna be better for us to go Secret Power, even though Water Pulse will do more damage. Butterfree has higher special defense. Let me see how much a Water Pulse does. A little more. We could get a Confusion, I guess, too. Oh. Double Paralysis. I'll find a Meowth. There we go. We'll come back and take on these trainers if we want to. I'm gonna go take on the trainers on the SSM first. Good critical on that second hit. I need to get the Versus Seeker. Alright, and then we'll grab this item. Top. Blah, 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 blah. All about my Rapidash. Here's the bike voucher. Thank you. Alright, this is going to be the hard fight, so let's get it done first. Number 24 is our target for Surge, so it's not like we need a ton of experience. I should have tried to Poison Sting it and get a poison on it. At least Beedrill has high special defense. Nice. This is our sleeping room. The other thing too is Yanma and Beedrill are going to go up pretty fast because we're slapping speed and attack on them, which is what a lot of the trainers around here have. So I'd rather get them up quickly and then see what everybody else is at and then plan accordingly. Alright, let's go heal off this poison. Kick for 2 damage. Nice. I think that the two that are going to be lagging behind are going to be Butterfree and Surskit, because we're going to be swapping them in and out and sharing a lot of experience with them. I guess lagging behind isn't the correct word, but you know, they're going to be in a bit more fights. Alright, we want to teach Brick Break to Beedrill. Alright, let's heal up since we're on Pie. Go down a 4. Let's use our new Brick Break. Roddy chops his bag. Nice. I'll tell you, Compound Eyes with Sleep Powder is pretty nice. Okay. That'll get around the damage boost. And Shelter goes to Spinarak. $21 damage. Oh, that's not very nice. Always. Only way to get past confusion is to snap out of it. Hey, you stayed asleep this time. Woke up last time, so it's nice that he stayed asleep. Nice. Let's rest. Sleep powder and then swap. Oh, he woke up. Stop that. With the stab and as low as Horsey's special defense is, like it just got it's got decently high defense, deceptively high, I would say. Oh, nice. Evolution! We let it happen. It's only one time we don't let Surskit evolve, and that's when we need to do it on a water playthrough. That gets us Masquerain. Kind of a green Masquerain. Decent boost stats, not amazing. Intimidate is the big boost that we get with the evolution. What do we know about Masquerain? Well, Masquerain is known as the eyeball Pokemon. Stands 2 feet 7 inches tall, which is 0.8 meters, and weighs 7.9 pounds or 3.6 kilograms. Masquerain is a light blue insectoid Pokemon with 2 pairs of rhombus-shaped wings on each side of its body. Its head is shaped like an elongated teardrop with a pink face and round black eyes. On either side of its head is a large antenna that resembles an angry eye. The antennae are white with pink along the lower rim. White lines along the rim resemble eyelashes, while a large dark pink dot in the middle represents the pupil or iris. These eye spots are used to intimidate enemies. Masquerain's 4 wings allow it to fly in any direction and hover, but it cannot fly when its wings are wet. As shown in its official artwork in the trading card game, the wings are translucent. However, rainy weather causes its antenna to become heavy and droop. In order to protect its wings and antenna, this Pokemon will shelter under trees or under the eaves of houses. Masquerain lives on the edge of water. Sorry, I felt like I had to burp. In our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Masquerain, Fire Red and Leaf Green's Pokedex says the antennae have distinct patterns that look like eyes. When it rains, they grow heavy and making it flight impossible. And we're happy to have it on the team. Which means we have 1 evolution remaining, and I think it's going to be happening in this next room. And it is this Spinarak into Ariados. Oh, it tackled us. Almost got it. Almost. All right. And here's our shiny Ariados. Decent boost of stats again. Not amazing, but they're okay. I mean, it's better than what it was. Ariados is known as the long leg Pokemon. It stands 3 feet 7 inches tall, or 1.1 meters, and weighs 73.9 pounds, or 33.5 kilograms. Ariados is a red arachnid Pokemon that resembles a spider. It has purple eyes, a pair of white mandibles, and a white horn on its forehead. Around its abdomen are 2 black stripes, and there are 2 black spots and a yellow spinneret on its rear. The spots and spinneret together form a pattern similar to a face. Ariados can produce thread from both its spinneret and its mouth, and it has 4 yellow legs with 2 purple bands each. On its back are yellow structures similar to legs with a single purple stripe each. Its feet are tipped with tiny hooks that allow it to climb ceilings and vertical walls. Ariados makes its nest in the depths of temperate and tropical forests and leaves after dark to hunt prey. Ariados never rests in a specific place while hunting. While Ariados wanders in search of prey, it spins a single thread from its rear that leads back to its nest. When prey is captured, it is wrapped in thread and then attacked by fangs. Ariados then drinks the victim's bodily fluids at leisure. Sometimes it will instead release prey with only a single thread attached. The thread is then followed to catch to both the caught prey and its friends. Prior to Generation 5, Spiderweb was its signature move. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Ariados. Fire Red's Pokedex says a single strand of special string is endlessly spun out of its rear. The string leads back to its nest. And Leaf Green says it spins string which not only from its rear but from its mouth. It's hard to tell which end is which. Oh, sorry. Gross. Let's see here. Gotta love spring. All the sneezing. All the everything. Here's our debut of Masquerain. Go for another water pulse here. And then here is our debut of Ariados. Alright, you withdraw. Does not reduce our Nightshade damage. Very nice. Alright, let's heal up again. We have attack coming up. We're gonna give that to Beedrill. After we get the items out of the trash cans here. Quick break. Cool. We'll go to Butterfree, put it to sleep, swap to Masquerain, and Sequel. Quick attack, nope, hit ourselves, and got poisoned. Excellent. We'll fight this guy and then we'll go heal again. Forget that fighting type is resistant to bug. Hypnosis, I guess. Better than Foresight. There's a Pikachu here. I think we'll do Beedrill here. Get the Stardust. Too far. Go back to Beedrill for this Pikachu. Put you to sleep? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we missed our Sonic Boom there. Alright. We're gonna go heal before we take on our rival again. Alright, let's Brick Break the Pidgeotto. It does neutral damage. Good neutral damage. Kadabra's coming out next. We're gonna go to... I'd like to get Butterfree and Masquerain in on this. Done anything for you to disable. Nice. Eradicate's coming out next. Let's go to Yanma. No, let's go to Beedrill. Brick Break it. Ivysaur, let's go to Butterfree. Now we can still use like Sleep Powder on Ivysaur. I don't have a flying move yet on Masquerain. Oh, man, it's really tired. Okay, Sleep Powder's back. We're gonna swap to Butterfree then. Get out of here. Alright, let's teach Cut. And let's get off this boat. Very nice. Let's go heal. And then let's get into the gym and take on these 3 trainers. And then we'll come out and level up as we need to. Stat, I guess. Not ideal, but it's not the worst. Can't Sonic Boom a Voltorb because it's soundproof. Magnemite, I'd like to get Butterfree and Masquerain on. We managed to get past it. Not the best. No Whirlwind. The only Pokemon we need to get up are Butterfree, Masquerain, and Arceus. We have a whole bunch of speed to the north. I know that for sure. Let's go out east of here. Take on some of those pokes. Oh, it's so fast. Alright, here comes a risky fight. I need these to stay asleep, ideally. As much as possible. Good. If any of them's gonna wake up quickly, it's gonna be this one, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Good critical. Oh, I don't use the Sonic Boom. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go heal. Also need to catch a Drowsy. Ideally. Gotta find him first, don't I? Oh, get in the Pokeball. Oh, not good. He woke up. Quick, water pulse it. Alright, there should be one more. He starts with a Voltorb. Let's let Ariados beat up on the Voltorb, I guess. He woke up. We need to switch back to Butterfree. Excellent. Alright, good deal. Let's go heal again. And then we'll see about... There's nobody over there that I want to take on now. And really we just have speed and a little bit of defense. I think we'll just go north and take on some of these trainers that we skipped now until we get to level 24 on everybody. Let's go Masquerain. It's pretty close to being done. Have a Pikachu and a Rattata, I believe. Which does the job. Alright, well we have 3 Pokemon that are weak to Electric type. It's not ideal going into Surge here. Let's swap Beedrill up, and let's give Beedrill the Cherry Berry. And let's see what happens. We gotta open the switches though. Can't just walk up to Surge. Butts. Remember that time in Gen 1 when we were looking for switches for forever? There was one time where we just could not get it. Come on. Yay. Really just fishing for a poison here. Or a critical hit. That's nice. Let's go Ariados here. Even though I don't really want speed on Ariados, Ariados is a good matchup here besides just us using Beedrill. Come on, hit it, Aridos! Nope. There, we got it. Excellent. There's the static. We'd like a poison. No poison, so he heals. Shockwave. Very nice. Pretty sure nobody can learn Shockwave. Yeah. Let's go do our trades really quick. Well, actually, I wanted to keep Yanma out. Pull back out, yeah. Okay. Remember, we just do these to get our Pokedex count up so we can get to 30. We're at 24. Oops. Trade this for the Farfetch'd. Stardust, X attack, X defend, and let's also sell Shockwave, Bullet Seed, Rest Attract, Roar. And I'd like to buy some repels. We want to catch one Diglett. Put it to sleep. That'll make it easier to catch. Alright, now if we run anything, it's going to be a massive Dug Trio. There's a massive Dug Trio. Oh, I should have put it back to sleep again. Stay in the Pokeball! Yay! That's a extra one that we weren't expecting. Alright, let's get this Mr. Mime. What are we at now? 28. We get a free Eevee, so we just need to catch one more Pokemon. go get the rest of our team back out. We'll take on the few trainers that we still had over here. Alright, there we go. Let's heal up. We'll keep Yanma up to start. Oh, and we should teach Flash really fast. Because we can always delete it. Hopefully 5's enough to catch whatever we need left. We can catch a Voltorb outside of the rock tunnel. Nice. Why are we always paralyzed on quick attacks? Look at this paralysis off. Missed the hypnosis. Got the second one though. Just a few more trainers here. We keep going. We can take a little bit of poison damage as long as we don't use Butterfree. Okay. Okay. let's get Ariados in here. We were working to keep speed EVs pretty even between Yanma and Beedrill, and it seems we got Beedrill a little bit further ahead. Not a whole lot, just some. There we go. Okay, what do we have up here? We have a Squirtle first. And then we have a Weedle. Life. Yeah, we'll learn Leech Life. It's in our moveset that we were keeping from that place of String Shot for our bug move. Nice. Ariados is going to get a whole bunch of defense from all these hikers coming up. There's our bike. Let's heal up. All right. This is where we're going to end our episode for today. We hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with back-to-back episodes of Pokemon. We hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you all next time.